Everything looks to be a go. Okay. Right, the caves. Curly, Larry, Moe, we're ready. So I just wanted to apologize for the last stream. I have never seen an archive video get screwed up like that before. The archive video is automatically made by YouTube when I do a stream. I don't actually have the space on my hard drive to handle recording all of these. What space I have is used up by other projects. Anyway, I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure what went wrong with that one, but so here we are, and we will simply move forward because that's all we can do. Alright. That's probably the cave I'm supposed to be on the left. I have a feeling that these are all going to turn out to be interconnected. Unfortunately, I don't exactly remember what I was supposed to find. But I do know that this team is freaking badass. I mean, I love the all-black mage thing, but it doesn't hold a candle to these monsters. As long as I don't run into anything immune to physical attacks, like a ghost, I'm okay. If I ever run into a ghost, my party is screwed. Why can't I punch a ghost? Why not? No, really, why not? Like, a ghost is a human spirit, so every human has a spirit, like, in them, right? Right? So, if a ghost has a hand, then my fist must have a ghost hand in it. So I should be able to punch the ghost with the part of me that's a ghost. Right? It makes sense, right? Ah, hello. Time for a little canoe ride. I should have finished exploring that floor before I dived into that whirlpool. That was silly of me. This isn't Heroes of Might and Magic. These whirlpools aren't connected to each other. Seashell? Not a creature, just a seashell. The empty husk within which a creature once dwelled. Odd. Don't suppose I can paddle up a waterfall. Yeah, none of you are relevant. This party will simply devour you. Flash. Good. Oh, this party doesn't have engineers. I think I was supposed to be to these places earlier in this adventure. I'm not really sure. Anyway, hey Hunter, how's it going? Look, game, how about we make a deal here? We'll just say I win every fight. We'll earthbound this. The enemies will just insta-fail if they touch me. Insta-lose. I'm doing pretty good. And after the end of the stream, I should be able to find out whether or not we've been... I'll be able to find out what has become of my department, and all that suspense will finally be over. And I'll be able to sleep soundly again, assuming that something new and terrible doesn't arise. Hello there, Mr. Hardshell. I'm pretty sure you'd be more appropriate called appropriately called a scorpion with water walking cast on you. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Once I have a solid answer, though, I'll be able to start planning my month of July properly. Like, once I know exactly what's going on, I can begin scheduling things. And I have a lot of ideas. I've actually been thinking about... Well, I've been thinking about a lot of things. I might try to get a few indie devs and try a weekly podcast. Just kind of test the waters with it on game design, maybe. Or, you know, but I have a bunch of different things I might try during July. Once I know how things are, how the chips are falling. Okay, yeah, these are all interconnected. So this was the only way to get... No, because there's a path there. I see. Okay. So I was there, and now I'm here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and you know, test the waters on different things. I also have an idea of starting a short story and putting out a contest where whoever wants to can write the other half of it, and I'll read the best one. That's another thing I want to do. I have the design for it, though anyway, we'll see. I have a lot of cool stuff I'd like to try. I don't have nearly the preparation I had hoped to because the last couple months have been so crazy in my life. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how much I'm able to do. I definitely, the only thing that I can promise is I'm definitely going to get Breath of the Wild's review in. That's the only thing I can be absolutely certain of. And I've been thinking I might do as many as, well, we'll see till I get my schedule. Let me not say too much and overcommit. Let me actually figure out what I think I can realistically do and then make an announcement video on it. So you can expect that sometime later in the week, Thursday or Friday. I can just say exactly what I'm going to do. Is this... No, this can't be connected. I'm trying to mentally map how these caves fit together. But they don't necessarily even have to make sense. I mean, I could be in TARDIS caves right now. Though this really does seem like an area I've already been to. There's a problem with that one, I'm afraid. See, something about Alaska you should be aware of. We don't get darkness during the 4th of July. It's bright all night. So... 4th of July is kind of stupid around here because you can't really appreciate the fireworks. It's broad daylight. And you can't really fire fireworks in January 1st either because it's usually 40 below or close to it. And even if you think you could go outside, yeah, I'm back here. Okay. Alright, I know where I am. We're going to try a different whirlpool. I just got to guess at the whirlpools till I get the right one. But yeah, even if you think that you could handle that cold, fireworks, in my experience, admittedly, I've had very little experience with fireworks in the cold. But they're not so easy to light and use when it's that cold. Matches, well, I mean, matches do work, but, you know, I'm not even going to try to... You know what's a party trick up here? apparently, though I haven't personally seen this done, I've heard it from multiple people, and I have no reason to believe it's not true. Take boiling hot coffee, fling it in the air, and it will come down as, basically icy powder. I don't go to parties enough, so I don't actually see party tricks performed. But I am aware that that is a thing. I live here for 20 years. You're totally used to it. Besides, it's daylight outside right now. I have a window right there. Curtains. Absolutely effective curtains. No light gets through. Then I put my pseudo soundproofing technology, aka some moving blankets, over that. And voila! I can sleep in the middle of the night, even though it's light outside. Oh, I missed one. Oh yeah, it's like that in all the northern latitudes, all around the world. I have no reason to believe that the South Pole, Antarctica, should be too different, though I've never been to Antarctica and haven't really researched. Are my attacks failing to kill that thing? Try again. Up. Kill. I don't know how somebody who's slowed ever can even connect. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to dodge somebody who's moving like this. Oh, my punch didn't connect. How did they dodge? And hasted people should be almost impossible to avoid. I mean... 0-0. What gives? Well, I mean, I guess it's a hard shell, so... There we go. Technically, it's not its own country. There's no technicality about that. Though we do have an Alaska Independence Party, and they do run for office every year. They're never gonna win. Yeah, no, see, President Seward of the United States bought Alaska from Russia, because, you know, France and Britain and all of those people went and colonized the lower 48. And then Russia had colonized Alaska. But Seward purchased Alaska because, you know, the Russians hadn't really done anything with it, and they sold it for, I believe it was 3 cents an acre. 3 cents an acre. And it was called Seward's Folly, and everyone made fun of him endlessly, political cartoons and everything, for purchasing Alaska. How stupid can he be? What a fool! I have no idea if he lived to see, you know, oil and everything, and gold and all of that stuff discovered up here or not, but... land always has value. It does. Even crappy land always has value. If you see somebody selling land at 3 cents an acre, holy shit, buy that! Well, crap, you know how much they paid. You know more about it than I do, and I live here. Congratulations. And here I thought I was educating you, showing off my vast knowledge of the state. Alright. I'm getting tired of this dungeon. I'm a good at... Where's my boat? Doggone it! It's okay, I can fix this. Behold, the most powerful of magics. Boat respawn. Okay, guys. Alright. I'm now using my ultimate cheating powers. You stupid, go away. I'll just beat you down. The Three Stooges can take care of that thing in the back for me. We miss too much. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Yes. My ultimate player cheatery magic. We're gonna try every whirlpool. There's only one left. Doodle God. It was, interesting. I feel like it could have been... I feel like I played half a game. Like what it had was really good, but I feel like it needed to have another aspect to it. I don't know if I'm quite making sense. How do I put this? I need a comparison. It would be like playing Master of Magic if it didn't have the overworld spells and economics. It just had all the summons and creatures and magic in battles, but it didn't have the economy and all that going. It's like, yeah, okay, but, you know, having more of what it is cool. I don't want to... You know, I try not to judge games on what I wish they were. I try to judge them on what they are and their own merits. But it feels like there should have been more to Doodle God than there was. Not just more things in the game, but actually like another aspect to it. Alright, so far as I can tell, I've explored this cave. As far as I can tell, these two connected caves, I'm done with them. I didn't find whatever it was I was looking for, though. So, we're going to go to another cave and see what we can find there. Yeah, sometimes I would guess that there was a thing and then there wouldn't be a thing. And... Yeah, also I was very surprised because I thought I was going to be doodling and creating things. So that's true too, though, you know, but as I was saying, yeah, there's a bunch of times when things just resulted, like combinations resulted in things that were just not what I expected them to be. Maybe that cave was just like a side quest, like just a bonus area. But, I don't know, there's still a Doodle Devil, and a Doodle God 2, and a Doodle God Blitz. I might try one of the others at some point, down the road. We shall see. Well, I mean, I guess we might as well, heal up. I've got some money now, maybe I can buy some stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's some potential for them to really, you know, take it further. Scimitars. Let's see, dual wields. I don't know if the game will let me dual wield spears, so I'm not gonna buy one. Instead, I'm gonna buy a couple of scimitars. Much better than wielding wooden swords. Wielding a wooden sword is basically just wielding a stick or a club, depending on how you want to look at it. The Aladdin music is just... It's just... I don't even know what to say. I don't actually know the lyrics. Alexander the Great? Dual-wielded spears? Oops, that's not right. I'm trying to sell stuff. I'm distracted. I don't think anybody dual-wielded spears historically. No army did, to my knowledge. But then I could be mistaken. That happens to me all the time. Because I'm not actually an expert on all things. And I ramble on for, like, all these streams. Yeah, lots of people use spears. Spears were very popular historical weapon, like way more commonly used than swords. Alright, right outside the box. Couldn't let me open it. You know, it's the strangest feeling of deja vu. Like, I feel like I've fought these enemies before. I know, crazy, right? Whatever. Beat him to death. Yeah, I know of a few historical figures that dual wielded, but only a few. There was actually a couple styles that involved parrying daggers and other things, but, you know, to actually try to use two weapons to attack at the same time. You had Wild Bill Hickok, of course, with two guns, and the stuff he's reported, pretty sure, because multiple, you know, plenty of witnesses and stuff reporting it, things we're pretty sure he did includes firing two guns in two different directions, like one in front and one behind, aiming through a mirror and hitting two guys at the same time. He had several exploits that were completely insane like that. But, not too many people could do that kind of thing. If it was something just anyone could do, then people today would learn to do it. I don't know that assassins dual-wielded. I think most assassins used poison, or just a knife, or a weird weapon like a fan that's actually bladed or something. I don't know that they actually... The assassins weren't usually the kind to physically get into a fight with someone. There's something very strange going on outside the city. Everyone who ventures out into the desert simply disappears. That sounds normal for a desert of death to me. Knights liked shields. Generally, most people through most of history liked shields. According to the game for honor, I don't know what that is. We only need rings of might here. There we go. I will now search your pots. But I'm not a Hylian child, so I will not break them. Count your blessings. Ah, this is the day pub. You have the look of a northerner from Inhopol, but that's impossible. No one's getting past the guards. Care for a drink? Your throat must be parched from crossing the desert. I mean, you must have crossed the desert, since no one's getting past the guards. Pub is filled with people wishing to cross the border. Ain't happening anytime soon, though. More business for me, I guess. Do you think I could sneak over the border somehow? No, it's completely impossible. Don't even try. Can't be done. No one's getting past the border. My cousin, the merchant Babam, is expecting me. I'm stuck here because there's all these guys just standing in the way. Crossing the massive Monabora Desert is an arduous task. Monaboraba. Please don't attempt it. I've come to deliver news of the Call of Heroes, but I can't get let in. Welcome to our tent. Would you like to browse my wares? No, I wouldn't. Your wares are worthless to me. These are some really nice tents. Look at the velvet curtains. My husband has disappeared. He wandered out the desert, but then he simply vanished. I hope he's okay. What part of Desert of Death do you all not understand? It's a good thing I opened all of these gates earlier. Otherwise, I'd have been stuck in prison. Wow. Now, isn't this interesting? Well, I have not been given a clue about this. I'm going to take a second look at it. No thank you. I'm not buying any. You lot can go. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Personally, I wouldn't use any rat that's filled with rats. Especially rats that look like that. Look at them, they're all... Okay. Crap. Well, it's worth a try. Oh, you say my wife's looking for me? Let me find her again. Very confused by all this. I don't even know where I am. Alright, well, at least I can give her husband back. Although it means I have to go through this stupid well again. He's just gonna sit in there. Just sit around. No reason. Also, I still wonder about all of these underground grasses. Seems like a useful plant. You could have underground herd animals. You would never need to use the surface again. Everyone could just live underground. Seems like a great idea to me. But I wonder, if they don't use sunlight for energy, what does this grass use? Hey. I don't want 600 gold. I want to get through the desert. Well, I guess I'm done here. Alright. Food. What the heck am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm a threat. You're right, I couldn't possibly be a threat. Yeah, okay then. Well, what can I do now? I don't remember what the Sultan told me to do. Something about a cave. Finding something in a cave? Something like that. Surprise! I did try all the whirlpools, right? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Alright, we'll try this again, and we'll just check in. Thank you. Can I get that a little later, please? I'm quite busy right now. Breadstick equipped. It's got pepperoni and cheese on it. Alright, what was I supposed to do again? Remind me, sir? Okay. A desert town near the eastern town of Hadriex. Aha! Eastern. Yes, but I can't eat and let's play at the same time. Maybe I can. I have soda still. I don't know. Alright, Eastern. That was my mistake. Okay, up there was the fun house. Must it be southeast? Yeah. No? Where's Hadriex? The professionals. Are you saying I'm not one of the professionals? I am crushed. I make $10 a month plus Patreon. That makes me professional. Yes. Yes. It's not like I make more than that. Scrubbing toilets for an hour at my other job. Okay, that's the fun house. Okay, fine. I can correct that. If the dark is the problem... Ow. eye. There! Now it's a bright cave! Does that make me professional now? Hmm? Ow. Put that down. Ow, my eyes. Did not appreciate staring directly into that repeatedly. Yeah, no, I'm far from the likes of Bark and the Game Grumps and all them. I simply don't have the available time to work on this that a lot of the top dogs do. Makes it very difficult to compete. So it's a good thing I'm not actually trying to compete with any of them. I just make my own stuff and if people enjoy it, that's great. Alright. So, I have not been up this way. Oh yeah! I'm supposed to do something about Mo. Status effects. A new president? What? Are we electing a new one already? But we just got that Oompa Loompa. I mean, has he been worn out already? Oh, wait. There are other countries in the world. I appreciate that I can say anything I like about him, and the people who don't like him won't say shit about it and appreciate that I'm making fun of him, and the people that do like him are also cool with me making fun of him because he was the free speech candidate. So I can say whatever I like about him. The problem is I don't have anything witty or insightful to say. So, I'll just talk about him being orange. That's the only thing anybody has to say. It's not really a criticism. Yes. I am the Emperor here. Ah, are you the place? I don't see any caves. Cave of Wonders? You have mailboxes. That means there's a mailman that comes all the way out here. It's a long trip. Welcome to Lirac. Okay, this is the place. Where's the Cave of Genies? Maybe the last person wished for mail to be delivered on time. I've heard worse wishes. I don't know. Competition for the Vader slot's pretty fierce. I tend to agree with the will of the people. The Sultan is overstepping his bounds. Well, use your local genie to do something about it. Ooh. I'm gonna buy some of these. Why'd I buy these rings of might? I don't even have a use for them already. It's actually a breadstick with pepperoni and cheese. And some kind of meat. Wait! Oh no! Another person has arrived! Or perhaps it's actually not another person, but instead the chat is haunted. We haven't checked for that, have we? All kind of stuff I can't afford. Legend says the Cave of Wonders lies hidden in the desert on the southern coast. If you are looking for it, you will have to search it out. This is my last gold coin. The taxman took the rest. What better way to spend it than a nice pint of chilled ale, eh? I'm sorry, there's a sales tax on chilled ale. It now costs 6 gold. Sultan tax is too high. If he isn't careful, the people of Hell will revolt. Taxes, the oppression, the fear. The Sultan is treading on thin ice. Soon the people will rise up to his nefarious ways. Sure, you should be just shouting that out to random people? I mean, at the moment I work for the Sultan. What if I went back and told him? Hey, that's not a bad scheme there. Hunter, I know what you are. Forget bodyguard, you are my royal tax collector. Everybody loves tax collectors. We live on the fringe of the wilderness. The jungle is a very inhospitable place, but we like it that way. Can't leave these bookshelves unsearched. What are we gonna do with these tickets? I've already done the fun house. I beat it. I heard that the Sultan cursed in the name of a goddess. A true leader would respect Kristen. Look under the discolored tiles in the Sultan's throne room for a treasure. When I was there 3 months ago, I saw him hide something there. Hey, that's great, except it's an incredibly long-ass walk back, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to do the Cave of Wonders. You have to search every tile of the desert to find it. What? When's the next Trump's video? I didn't know Trump made YouTube videos. Sorry. I do not know. This will be of no help whatsoever, but I am currently here on a daily, gathering stuff. When I finish this daily, I'm gonna hit the forking spoony. I'm gonna hit the coordinate challenge. And I know I know this is in the video, this is going to be in the next video, depending on how much time there is. I'm not sure, I might even fit in this scientist one here or something. Not 100% sure when the next one comes out. But it is a work in progress. I don't need to use the inn. Okay, this is it. Lots of little square lakes. What's with the square lakes? Also, why's a chicken in the desert? I heard that. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping by, Jack. You know what? I'm tired of clicking. I'm just gonna walk around and hope that it triggers automatically. Nope, that's not a cave of wonder. Hold on. There we are. I really don't want to search underfoot in every tile. I really don't. Crap, I'm gonna have to. Ugh. Tedious. Thy name is Hero's Realm. Yes! Squeeze every last drop out of those peasants. If you don't know how, check out the Disney Robin Hood movie and take notes. You're not doing it right unless you can find a man with a cast on his leg and start beating coins out of it. That's when you know you got the job down pat. Am I in the right desert? I'm probably not even in the right desert, huh? Well, if you're gonna do something, you better be thorough about it. No leaving a job halfway done. I'll run over this entire desert with a comb. Okay. Note to all future game developers, please do not include a button for searching under the player's feet. This isn't even the desert I want to be in. The desert I want to be in teleports me out. This is just a stupid desert. How many days have passed? How many days have I spent wandering the wastes? This has to be the wrong desert. Oh! Such bullshit! Fine. I'm here. I don't care how awesome this place is. I already hate it. Before it explodes, kill it. Alright. No, it doesn't matter how cool this place is. You can't make up for what I had to do to get in here. Nope. I hate you. It's too late. You weren't owing my respect back with green bombs. I'd say something about how these enemies are really easy, but then the game would do something terrible to me. Like throw 20 of them at me at once. So I'll just keep my mouth shut for now. Didn't you hear me out before, game? I don't like this kind of puzzle. It's a stupid puzzle. Fur coat, better than leather armor. Yep, that's totally how it is. Wait, no. Fork. 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 No. Gotta be here. Bonk. This is it. Gotcha. Not more. Program a bot to just say that. What? And put you out of a job? I would never think of such a thing. This is definitely the wrong way, but... I hate this type of puzzle. It's stupid. What does that do me? I see it. Just took a little observation. Lots of red herrings. A third type of explosive unit that's not feeling like exploding. You see a certain sprite that you've seen 1,000 times before that does a certain thing, and it does something different, and it just confuses you. Uh-oh. The triangle of destruction has formed. What do you do all put together? Nothing. Just die. That's what they do when combined. That's not death lava? Oh, okay. Can I have a big epic scene where I ride a flying carpet out of here? I would actually like to do some more with Roblox. I particularly want to play through the Pokemon Brick Bronze. I thought that was pretty cool. The ladder attacks you! No, I'm sorry, it's an Xbox! Well! Quick, destroy it! Lest you all get addicted to Halo and your journey end. Why are there dead people here? Oh. No! Not a mind bender! That's even worse than an airbender. Oh, and I ran out of ladders. Ah, crap. Remember what I said about ghosts? Aha! I have a way to deal with Space Ghost after all. Oh, no. No. Oh. No, psychic types are weak to ghost types. I played Pokemon, I know how it goes. Throw money at the problem and hope it goes away. Nope. Why does that never seem to work? Alright, Curly, I'm counting on you. How could you even suggest that most psychics are fake? Why, they're all real! Don't you see them all the time, just levitating objects and reading people's minds? Yeah. Not to mention the psionic bolts they fling from their hands. Totally real. Yoda's real too, you know. I saw him, I met him the other day walking down the street. He had just come out of Walmart. I tried to take a picture of him, but it came out really blurry. Just like all the pictures I have of Bigfoot. What would you do if you had psychic powers? What would you use them for? Figured they wouldn't leave me out of luck. Anything else? Aha. Aha! Meaning I need to go back through this place to get to that special chest. That's gotta be the lamp right there. I have to do the dungeon again. I have to do the ice puzzle again. It's a good thing I remember the solutions. I hope. Gold silver was second, and I did really enjoy, I see what this is now. I did really enjoy Soul Silver also. Like, I really enjoyed playing, okay. I really liked, jeez. I don't know who decided that Emerald was the best. I don't know. I liked Red Blue. I like Gold Silver. Emerald. Team Aqua. Well, I should say I played Ruby, I think, originally. Team Magma and Aqua pissed me off so much. I thought they were the worst villains they could have ever created. But then, in another Pokemon game, I met Team Go Rock, or something like that, and discovered that indeed Pokemon could make worse villains. I haven't actually played any of the other Pokemon games, despite having been a huge fan of the originals. And Gold Silver was, you know, was really good. Like, they took a lot of things that were good about the first game and improved upon them, though they ruined Ghost type and Dragon type. But, you know, they did a lot to make the game better. And I'm probably in the minority on this. Almost everyone doesn't agree with me on this, but to me, Ghost type was really cool because it had no weaknesses. Unfortunately, the only ghost types we had were Ghost Poison, so they had plenty of weaknesses. Even ones that didn't make sense, like ground attacks. Yes, I did remember. Haha! It's not just a vacuum in between these two ears. But, yeah. But then, in, Gold Silver, they introduced Dark type and said Ghost was weak to Dark type. But I was like, no! It's not imbalanced if you carefully create every single Ghost type that you release. You can keep it balanced. Then they did, Dragons had nothing was resistant to them. Steel type. Now there's something that's resistant to them, and I was like, argh! Crystal? Really? Crystal version. Wasn't that... I'm not sure. Like I said, I have not played Pokemon past the 3rd gen, except that I did play the Pokemon Nobunaga's Ambition crossover, and I had been super excited about, and was super disappointed with the result of. Then I played one of the ones where you're a Pokemon Ranger, and you don't get Pokeballs. Instead, you have to draw circles with the stylus, and that was pretty fun. Except for the villains. They were terrible. But otherwise, the game was pretty fun. But yeah, there's a ton of generations out there that I've not played. Okay. I got this. What? Excuse me? Blue version, red and blue, was amazing. That was the start of the whole thing. Oh crap, I haven't been healing. Crap, I haven't been paying enough attention. I'm not cheating. Nope, nope, I'm not about to cheat this. I'm not about to cheat death. No, sir. Nope. No cheatery here. None at all. I'm playing perfectly fairly. Bah. Red and blue was great. It made the franchise. It was so good. Gold and silver surpassed it. Quite a lot of innovations, like not having to open up my inventory and select my Pokemon every single time I want to cut down a bush. That was a huge leap forward. But yeah, I disagree with their list. I liked it. I mean, I'm not going to claim it was the greatest thing ever made, but I liked it. I just really hated Team Go Rock because they were so stupid. I want a villain I can respect, and the Pokemon franchise seems determined not to give me one again. Team Rocket, the original Red and Blue Team Rocket, were badass. They were just a mafia. I mean, straight up, that's all they were. They were just a mob. And that was awesome. They were serious, threatening, world-conquering villains. Okay. They had entire cities. They had underground gambling rings. Like, they were everywhere. They were just a bunch of bad guys. Real bad dudes. And they even controlled the last gym. Their leader, you defeat Giovanni 3 times before he finally gives up. Wow. Okay, first of all, Pokemon Uranium wasn't finished. Second of all, if we're gonna bring fan games into this, then we have to bring ROM hacks into this. If we bring fan games and ROM hacks into this, there's about 1,000 or more games. And I assure you, having played quite a few personally, Pokemon Uranium is nowhere near the bottom of that list. If Pokemon Uranium hadn't been cut off by Nintendo, if they had been able to continue with their development, I think they would have rated quite well. But sadly, the game was unfinished, and I don't hold that against the developers since Nintendo cut them short. I don't need mana to fight this thing. Unless it's a ghost. That looked awful like a gem there. The Cave of Wonders is collapsing. You have less than a minute and a half to escape. Easy! I have heard nothing but good things about Sun and Moon. It seems that the Pokemon fans really liked Sun and Moon. I haven't played them, but I have literally heard nothing but good things about them. So, I assume that they did well. You know, believe it or not, I have still not played Shining Force. Even though I own a Sega Genesis and the original Shining Force, like I have the cartridge and everything, I still haven't played them. No, I don't see it either. I don't see how that's #1. I'd have rated, I mean, even though it's a remake, I would have still picked Soul Silver over it. Alright, since we're doing remakes, yeah, I'd take Soul Silver or Fire Red over the original Emerald. I'm not saying that Emerald's a bad game, mind, but, well, I could complain some about a few things that they did in it, but it's not really a bad game. It's good. Escape with plenty of time to spare. Be great if Samus Aran ran past me while I was on my way out. Not that there's room for anyone to run past me here. Oh yeah. Before something stupid happens. Really, they shouldn't count Red and Blue as separate games. Red, or, they really shouldn't count, Emerald as being separate from Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are all the same game. Really. Angula. You know, you could make some really ugly food out of that. Anyway. I so don't care. I'll just walk through the damage tiles. This tile's got nice music. Medusa and No Face from Spirited Away had an offspring, you say? As good as guess as any. I have money. Let's waste it. There we are. Look at the difference there. Admittedly, I lose the shield, but so what? Oh man, that's the kind of power I should have had in that cave. This is the kind of equipment I was supposed to have in there. I was told they're remaking this game for Steam. I have no idea when they'll be done. I think I was told it was like a year or more out. But eventually, there will even be a shinier remake. What it'll look like, I do not know. Yeah, that's what I heard from Marinator, who is conspicuously absent from our stream today. I should demand an apology from him. And for the other 2,295-ish, or more than that now, all the other subscribers who missed this, how dare they? How could they have anything better to do in their lives? Man, it'd be so embarrassing if somebody posted this to Reddit and got to get several thousand random people to dump apologies in the comments. I'd be like, no, stop flooding my comments with these. Oh, man. That would be terrible. He always comments on this one. He's a huge fan of this game, so he always comments on this, or chats on this one. Which is useful, because he knows what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. It's important that there's at least one person who knows what I'm doing. Well, they didn't trademark it hard enough. No, it was Mode 7 that the Super Nintendo had a big, was like the big special thing that only the SNES could do. I need it to be day. Make the sun wise. I will pay you 30 gold. Thank you. They have power of the sun. You'd think they'd charge more than 30 gold for that, but you'd be wrong. Ish. Yes, very ish. But hey, it was kind of cool. Let's give the bad person the powerful wish-granting genie. It's actually just a regular lamp. Oh, okay. Oh, my, you survived. Wonderful. You've completed your quest for the magic lamp. To collect the official Sultan seal of approval, please proceed downstairs to the left and collect the requisite papers. After collecting the papers, you may then proceed to cross the border at the town of Sadouche to the west. Okay, dish-colored tile, I see you. How'd I miss the obvious earlier? Tiny metal. Sultan, your treasures are crap. Betrayal. Begin. I'm here at the dungeon for papers. Talk to the guy at the desk. Uh-huh. I have no idea why I'm doing all this. I should keep running. Why do I have the key to, like, every prison cell in the world? Somebody should do something about that. I'm a security liability. I heard there's a secret passage on the city from this very jail. Someday I'll find it, too. Not if you just sit there, you won't. Yes, Hunter Gibson is my official tax collector. The official tax collector of the Empire. Many prisoners are thrown into these jails only to be forgotten. It has been you since I have been free. You're welcome. Doors open. Anytime you like. I have no idea why I was thrown in jail. The Sultan is asking for it. All I did was work as the chef and serve a gigantic serving of cow dung and I still don't get why I'm in this jail. As Jew's boss man says, tells to throw us in jail, and that's what I do. Yep. I have levels and hit points. One would assume that would matter. Yeah, you guys suck at your jobs. I mean, wow. I mean, you have to be trying to be this bad. By the way, if you build a prison, it is not wise to include a secret passage in the prison that leads outside. An unguarded passage. It is generally against the interests of, you know, being a prison from which people don't just walk out. Thankfully, the criminals in this kingdom are so stupid they just sit in the cells even with the doors open. I'll at least pretend that I karate chopped all the locks off. Or are these vermin supposed to be the guards? Admittedly, that might be enough to scare people into staying in their cells. Maybe they're not so terrible at their job after all. I wouldn't go loose with those terrifying super rats everywhere. Hey, is that the real king? But it's warm and comfortable in this prison, and I get fed every day and I don't have to work. Why would you threaten to take me out? Why would you threaten that of me? Death. They just want to burn up all my antidotes, don't they? Silly Sultan of Evil, you sent me to a place where they sold really good weapons and armor. You shouldn't have done that. Is someone there? I can't see anymore. They took my eyes. Hello? Substitute eyes. How about marbles? Will those work? Round pebbles? Someone is there. Have you come to finish me off? And what are you here about? Since you're not here to kill me, you must be another prisoner. I'm not long for this world. I must tell you the story, that things may be set right again. If only I hadn't. I am the Sultan, the real Sultan. 12 years ago, I struck a deal with a demon. In exchange for vast power, I had to perform what I thought was an innocuous incantation. Oh, how wrong I was. I was a fool! The demon Mazor was released from his imprisonment in the void. He has been impersonating me ever since. He assumed my identity and has been masterminding the release of his master, Misophocles. The world is doomed, and it's all my fault. Please, for the sake of humanity, kill Mazor. It is the only way. I will die soon. But first, I will instruct you on how to unmask the villainous Mazor in his disguise as Sultan. Travel north, far north, to the monastery at a place called Shatmandu. There you'll find a cave, the Cave of Truth. Inside you'll see your reflection. It's a magical entrance to an alternate dimension. Within it you will find the Mirror of Truth. Speak these words to your reflection. Veritas mortis maleficus luminarium. Will I repeat those to you? Shit, I have to remember them, don't I? Can't I just go Klaatu Verata Nekarahem? That's good enough, right? Fine. Veritas mortis malodoris Nehahaharum. Got him. Find the Mirror of Truth into the dimension and show it to the Sultan. His disguise will be destroyed and you will have your chance to kill him. I am dying. The Mirror of Truth, use it to unmask the false Sultan. If I had finished him off, I could have gotten experience points. But now the experience points are wasted. Lost to natural causes. Why do we let natural causes claim so many useful experience points? Greetings, Dark Carabasa, 1992. You have that macro, don't you? Doggone it, quit poisoning me. I'll be so glad when I get out of these poisonous dungeons. Well, at least I know where to go next. Magic mirror it is. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Pretend you're the sword of Shannara and save the world. Why do I need to unmask the Sultan? Why can't I just walk up and start stabbing him? I mean, sure, the guards aren't going to approve, but who cares what they think? Okay. Do you think we have enough time for this? Yes! It is called Heroes Realm, and you can download it from rpgmaker.net. So just punch Heroes Realm into Google, and it'll put the download page right there for you. Actually, I'm not sure if it was rpgmaker.net or if it came from its own website. Ah, well. They are working hard on a not free version that'll be out someday. But I don't have a lot of information on that one, so. Wait, are you suggesting that your old 8 and 16-bit consoles are not hooked up at this moment? Ugh! Yeah, what kind of gamer are you? You should never allow those things to be unplugged. It's a violation of gamer etiquette. Yes. Shame! 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 Have I been inside this tower? I don't remember this. Pooh. All the cool places are locked by blue glowy doors. Huh. You got the Steam RPG Maker, and you can't use it without Steam? All Steam games, you should be able to go to your Steam library and launch the game straight from the folder without actually using Steam. They're not big on DRMs there. So, it's, you just need to find where your computer, where your Steam library is, where it actually puts all of the files. And, yeah. That should work. Yeah, I'm, pretty thoroughly hate DRM. In fact, I usually refuse to purchase anything that has DRM on it if I can help it. Oh, I'll make the rare exception, but most of the time, like, I won't... If it's not mine, if I don't get to own it, like, if I can't lend it to friends or something, then it's not really mine. And if it's not really mine, why am I paying for it? So I generally just don't buy, like, you know, all the digital download music where they charge you money and it's like, and then you can't share it with anyone. I don't feel like it's mine then. So I'd rather buy a CD or something. You know? Fine. Be that way. Alright. Yeah. And they don't say beam me up, Scotty, either. In the original Star Trek. Dracuna, Macoites, Dracorum Sanctus Stes. Dracuna, Macoita, Dracuna, Macoites, Dracorum Sanctus Stes. Dracuna, Macoita. Ah, for that. Ah, this is what truth looks like, huh? This is the true form of the world we inhabit, eh? I prefer the illusion, thanks. I definitely prefer the illusion, because it makes sense. No, no, no. That's not the chant to summon Satan. The chant to summon Satan is Mraflos Klaslova Thava. Oh, wait. I better not finish that. He hates to be woken up at this time of night. We gotta be sensitive to his feelings, you know. I hate this already. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not like the desert. I don't really mind it that much. The true shape of the world. Haunted mazes. Oh, crapola. Stop murdering each other. Doggone it. Oh, I'm gonna get a party wipe. I'm gonna get a party wipe because my party is entirely too skilled at murder. Crap, I don't have a group fire. Other than... which didn't do it. Okay. That was terrible. Party has exactly one weakness, but oh boy is it a weakness. It is a doozy. Yes, the suicide squat. An exercise that you probably should never practice. It's a very hard to do squat. Yes, a lot. It's okay. We're all typomancers here. Fine, I'll go down that path. Okay. Boom! Sure hope I don't run out of stuff here. This place is terrible. Why do we have one of these in our temple? What if any of this crap ever got out? What if any of it heard the chant I gave? Then they'd know their way out. Which reminds me, I should probably perform an exorcism on my own mirrors. Never trust a mirror. This is something we've learned from countless video games. And movies. Curly, you're lying down on the job again. That's my first time seeing an area heal. Why is this place so much deadlier than any place I've been all game? This is ridiculous. Alright, I've thoroughly searched that direction. Oh, crap. Okay, good. Just don't do 1,000 damage to me. Yes, I should use my special move and put them all to sleep through the sound of my voice. It is really quite an extraordinary ability. I shall now perform the rest of the Let's Play like this, and I think I will continue for 6 or more hours. Thank you for the suggestion. No, I won't do that. It's entirely possible, and I looked away and didn't realize I was fighting another ghost battle. Crap. Go ahead. Make your laughter of confusion. There it is. This is gonna be one of those kind of dungeons, huh? Boy, the author of this game really hated the Xbox. I've had to smash so many of them. If it's a PC gamer, we should be encountering PlayStations and Nintendos soon. Ah! I was just wondering where you were a little bit ago. You're late. Nah, don't worry about it. This time, yeah, there we go. This time the stream's working correctly, and will archive correctly. And I'm so sorry about what happened last time. I don't know, level 12? Could I open all these chests at once, please? Okay, did that. Went around, did that. No, I did press 0, and it opened it one at a time in sequence. I might kind of just open them all just at once, just as a batch. Yes, I did. I brought back a magic lamp that apparently did not grant wishes, so I don't even know why the king or sultan, demon, whatever wanted it. Yeah, that was a stupid desert. Okay, dokes. Alright, it's gotta be the portals. Has to be. I think. Oh crap, oh crap! No, I didn't. Oh, fork. I glanced away again. I remember Hadriex cube. That was a cool item. Come on, Larry, I need you now. Okay. That's the proper way to deal with ghosts. Earth and fire. What, you think a priest should be involved with an exorcism? Nah. If you got ghost problems, just hit it with a rock and then set it on fire. Always works. Nobody can defeat my 3 stooges of justice. All the portals. One type of maze wasn't good enough. We needed this to be another type of maze too. And where does this one go? Just checking here. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. There's still a couple branch portals back earlier. I see. And what lies further this one or the other? What lies in this direction? Okay. Okay, got it. Understood. Know where I am. Okay, great. So... that should be... I need to play Portal. And Portal 2. But especially Portal 1. I need to play that. Gotcha. No! I had the win! Ow! Curly and Mo are literally incapable of killing ghosts. They can't do it. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Though it did damage them, at least. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Nonsense. A scar on the back is the greatest dishonor to a warrior. Die, please! Shit. Shit. No. For crap. I'm betting on you. I don't even have a place I can buy life herbs. It's the second time the ghosts have done a number on me. I did all the portals and it wasn't there. I did everything in that direction, it wasn't there. Could double check that direction, I might have missed something. There's a gap there. Oh. I see how it is. Guys, I think I need to take you lot back to the inn. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Please sell me life herbs. You won't, but I need them. Think of any strategy to help me. Emperor Palpatine? What did you do again? Never mind. There's gotta be a shop around here where I can at least get healing herbs. Oh, right, I remember now. Down here! Okay. Hey, Palam, Borum, would you care to join me on this? Nope. Useless twins. You could at least petrify yourselves to hold some walls or something. Make yourselves useful. Oh, God. I actually know the words now. I don't even need to look it up. wonder what happens if I said the wrong words. Aside from the Deadites rising, that is. Alright. It's gotta be this way. Alright, let's save. This has to be the right direction. The one encounter I fear. I need Bill Murray. I need Bill Murray and his proton pack. How could it be any other way? This is a pain. Enemies that can confuse me to death at any moment. No res items left. Level up, it won't matter, because being higher level will mean I do more damage with my attacks. To myself. Oh, yes! Do I try to explore a little bit more, or do I just warp ring out? Oh, I might find another chest. But I don't want to deal with more ghosts. I see it could have been approached from two different sides. Cool. I think I'm just warping out. I think I'm done with this place. You can keep this last treasure chest. I don't need it. I'm fine. See? No, I need a warp whistle. I have no way to quick travel out of here. Poop. I mean, sorry for my vulgarity. I mean feces. That's a much cleaner word than poop. Yeah. It runs away? Yeah, of course. Alright. You can keep your last chest. I'm out of here. Escape! Oh, by the way, you guys should tell the old elder I just stole the Beer of Truth, some kind of sacred relic nobody ever told us about, hidden in a wall of mirrors nobody ever explained to us. Yeah. Should probably let the elder know I did that. You'll probably be wondering why it's missing. Next time, we can stick it in the Sultan's face. And maybe, I don't know, if that's the end of the chapter, then we'll move on to chapter 5, when all parties are at last united, and we can begin the game in earnest. If that's not the end of the chapter, then I have no idea what will happen. I can save as many times as I want. It's not like I'm spending ink ribbons. And until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off.